Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Amazing Cloud Technology. Today we are going to start a video series on Google Cloud Platform. So let's start with how to access Cloud Platform. So to access Google Cloud Platform, we need to search Google Cloud Console, or we can directly use this mentioned link in the PPT, and we can access the Google Cloud Platform. But to access the Google Cloud Platform, the first thing which we need to do is we need to create a project, because to access resources or services in Google Cloud like BigQuery and Bigtable or cloud storage, first we need to create a project. So let's see what is project in GCP. So what is project in Google Cloud Platform? A project in GCP is used to organize resources. Resources meaning anything in Google Cloud, for example, BigQuery, cloud storage, Big PubSub, anything. So these are resources, and project is used to organize those resources. You can have one project, or you can create multiple projects and use them to organize your Google Cloud resources into logical groups. For example, in real scenario, you can create separate project for dev environment, test environment, and prod environment. Also, you can create project for separate project for storing data and separate project for like development work. So, and we can organize everything with the help of project. So as we know that we need to access Google Cloud services, we need to create project. So let's see how we can create the project. So to create project, once you are into the Google Cloud Platform UI, you will find this kind of symbol which is called navigation menu. So click on the navigation menu, then there you will click on I am an admin, and in there you will find manage resource page. So open the manage resource page and click on create project. Then you can name your project. You can select organization. So for personal or free tier account, you should not select any organization. You should keep it as a no organization, and then finally click create. So here you can mention like project name, you can select no organization, and you can simply click on create, and the project will be created for you. You can also create project using Cloud Shell or by running commands, commands. So the command for creating a project is gcloud project create and your project ID. So in this way we can create a project in Google Cloud. So once the project is created on the Google Cloud Console or Google Cloud Platform UI, you will find three things related to project. One is project name, project ID, project number. So let's see what are those things. So project name. So project name is kind of a human readable name for your project. You can edit the project name at any time during or after the project creation, and project name do not need to be unique globally. Next is project ID. So project ID is a globally unique identifier for your project. It should be unique all over the world, or you can say universe. You cannot modify the project ID once it is created. So project ID cannot be modified later, and it should be unique globally. So these are the set of requirements, or you can say rules, while creating a project ID or while defining a project ID. So first one says it must be 6 to 30 characters in length, can only contain lowercase letters, numbers, and hyphens, must start with a letter, cannot end with a hyphen, cannot be in use or previously used. This include deleted project as well. So we cannot use the same project ID which you have used for earlier project which you already created. You cannot contain restricted strings such as Google and SSL, or we should not include any meaningful or any organization or what you can say uh, PII information in project name or project ID that is there. So below are like examples which is not allowed as a project ID. For example, first one, Pro one. So here it's less than 6 characters, so it's not allowed. One project, so it must start with letter. It's starting with number, so it's not allowed. My hyphen project hyphen, so it's ending with hyphen, so it's not allowed. Then Google hyphen cloud hyphen project. So Google we have used in our project ID. So this using a Google as a string is not allowed. So these are the restrictions and rules we need to follow while creating or mentioning our project ID. Yeah. Next is project number. So project number we don't need to create. It is like automatically generated unique identifier for your project. Google will automatically generate it for you. So as you've seen like project, and inside the project you can access resources and Google services. So this project folder and organization, everything we called as a resource hierarchy in a combination. So resource hierarchy is a way of organizing your cloud resources. All the resources are associated with project. For example, BigQuery, cloud storage, Bigtable, PubSub, those things will be associated with your specific project. Then project can be further grouped into folders. The projects can be grouped into further as a folders, and then folders or project can be grouped into an organization. So the main benefit of using this resource hierarchy in GCP, it will help us to maintain the access control for different use cases, and it also help to manage resources across the project. Thank you for watching. Keep exploring, and if you have any questions or comments, please post the questions or comments in the comment box. Thank you.